Talking about, what you mean you talk to her? I know she ain't say that. Talking about that like, that ain't say ran off on the plug. You gotta relax. I know he ain't say that. Hold up.
You won't pay him cause he working. I know you ain't say that. Say she low, but she really push it back. I know you ain't say that. Let it go. Girl, you know you're 304. I know you ain't say that. You got the house, but she put you out the door. I know you ain't say that. Hey, told her we was chillin'. Why the hell did you say that? Hey, he stay in his feelings. Why the hell would you play that? Hey, don't take care of children. You can tell she won't pay back. Don't pay that child support. She gon' send him where he stay at. Your baby daddy came up. You look triggered. You remember when you called him broke? Now he richer. They told me that you got off the dope. Now it's liquor. You the one call her a garden hoe. Now she with him. You don't pay him cause he working. I know you can say that. Say she low, but she really push it back. I know you can say that. Let it go. Girl, you know you're 304. I know you can say that. Got the house, but she put you out the dope. I know you can say that. Throw away the plastic, girl, you really old news. Yo, this plate almost killed me, but she call it soul food. She must think I'm green, sorry, I'm not old dude. Nah, he could make $100 in my old shoes. Hold on.
I know you ain't say that. What you mean? Got a baby? You gon' tell a bitch straight at? What you mean? Boy, you in it? Got your sockies where you stay at? What you mean? Keep out your business, know your maker, do not pay that. I know you say that.
You don't pay him cause he working. I know you can say that. Say she low, but she really push it back. I know you can say that. Let it go. Girl, you know you're 304. I know you can say that. Got the house, but she put you out the door. I know you can say that. 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 I know you can say that.
Are we live? We are live right now. We are live. Look, I know what's going on. Clap it up for these people that are on the show.
Yes.
America.
Yes.
America. We doing it big today. It's a I Know You Ain't Say That and the Unnecessary podcast. We are collabing today. Okay, I got the biggest in the building with me right now. You see who's here. I'm going to let them introduce themselves in a second. I'm going to start down here. I don't want to do too much talking just yet. I'm going to start down here. I'm going to let everybody tell them who you are, how to get at you, and then we're going to get into this show. Because I know y'all got a lot of stuff to talk about. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. Everybody got a lot of stuff to talk about today. We finna get spicy. Joy, let's start with you. Go down, tell America, you ain't no rookie to this. You do what you do. You know what to do.
But yeah, I'm the biggest Joy to Amazon. You know, from Ohio, and I've been around.
Tell them your IG if they want to follow your game.
Yeah, if you want to follow me, it's Joy_the Amazon.
With a Y or a I?
What kind of dry?
Right.
Look, okay, go ahead, Tia. Give them your little sauce, Tia. Give them your sauce.
What's going on
Nope.
with the French toast?
Yay! Thank you.
Toast. I like it.
Tia_4 real for all y'all heat press needs. I got adult novelties. Y'all can get at me for your child care development associate needs, security needs. Man, just hit me up. Hit it in.
Give me your Instagram so they
One
can.
more time, man. TIA, the number 4_ real. Get at me.
That part.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
It's your turn.
I'm Ali. You can find me at Naja Doll. Always keeping it cute.
Okay then.
Respectfully.
Keep
What's
it.
going good, y'all? This your girl Smooch. You can follow me on IG, Smooch_Lane. It's LAINE with an I. Get at your girl.
Smooth.
What's up? It's Frisco from San Francisco, and you can follow me at Frisco_DA_KID.
Big Frisco. Stop playing with it.
I love Frisco.
Not the little.
It's on me, okay.
It's on you, sir.
You feel me? It's Nip Swag, put the money in the bag from the Necessary Unnecessary podcast. You can follow me at nipswag. Put the money in the bag. You feel me? And you can follow the podcast at the.necessary unnecessary podcast. You feel me? If you can't spell none of that, Google me.
Okay? All right. Oh, hey.
Respectfully.
Oh, Respectfully. Get in there, Queen.
It's the Rich Girl Coat Captain Perfect Pesos. And y'all can follow me at Perfect Pesos, 2 underscores,
And I'm here from heaven, baby. Mwah.
Okay then. She got her wings and everything. Feeling real heavily in here.
Came from
Talk to
heaven.
her. Tell her who you are. How to get at you.
Y'all, I'm Big Jess. You can follow me at moneymaking_Jess. I'm just here to have a good time, y'all.
That's right. Biz, tell her what's going on, B-Dog.
It's your boy Bizzjustchill, co-host. I know you ain't say that. Co-host Trigger Alert, host of the biggest stream ever. You can follow me on all platforms. Bizzjustchill, BIZZ just chill. No underscores, no spaces. Salute to everybody tapping in. We appreciate y'all so much.
Is that it? Is that it? Who else out there? Is that it?
Yeah,
Clap it up
we
then.
got out the big-
Clap it up, clap it up. Clap it up.
In the back?
Yeah,
We got Stallion
man,
in the building.
executive,
Can I get it one time,
producer,
Stan?
to
There you go,
the
there you go.
stars,
The biggest is in the building. All right, look.
executive producer.
Let's just
to
get
the
right into it.
stars.
Before we ask any questions, I just want to talk about one thing. Before we get to asking any questions, anything going on. I know y'all been looking in the tabloids in America. It's a lot going with a lot of people. It's a lot of cases
Talk
going
to
on.
him, Coach.
You feel what I'm saying? I want to touch bases on one thing in particular that's been going on out here in America.
Scary.
Okay, yes, it's a little scary. You get this? No problem, twin. You can say it out loud. This is, I know you didn't say that. We talk about everything. We don't filter nothing. Okay, so what's going on right now in America? I just want to say this for those that don't know. Okay, Justin Bieber. Let's go here first. I got 3 things I'm gonna talk about. Justin Bieber. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I gotta go to Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber, in the Diddy case, his lawyers came out and put out that he said that there's no way in the hell that I've done anything with P. Diddy. I've never been a part of his situation, and I've never had anything done to me. Justin Bieber's lawyers and everybody came out and put that in the atmosphere, first and foremost. Let's put that out there. So for those that didn't know, I'm educating. Second thing.
Breaking news.
Yeah, second thing. We know what happened with Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion's, hey, the lawyer, or no, the bodyguard, am I right?
Been said it.
He came out.
We've been said it on this platform.
Come on.
We've said this on this platform.
We gotta do it.
Repeatedly
gotta
for
do it.
months and months and months.
It's a real touchy situation.
Please,
It's
been said it.
It's a real touchy situation.
Hold on.
I'm gonna let everybody speak on it. Go ahead, Queen.
Okay, the Megan thing.
Go ahead.
Was the girl and oh boy, they were tussling, right? Megan was on the side. I don't know the girl name. She was tussling with.
You know her name. Say that, girl. Kelsey. Say her name.
Kelsey.
The one that shot her. Say her name loud. Say her name so we can. Allegedly.
Kelsey.
Hey, they can't sue me. I didn't shoot anyone.
Hold on, one mic.
Kelsey was wrestling with Tory, correct? Isn't that what was out there? They were tussling over something, the gun, right?
Right.
So if you are heat of the moment, adrenaline pumping, you're on the sideline watching 2 people tussle. It's dark. Was it dark outside? Was it dark? Or was it daytime?
What are you saying? Tell us what you're saying right now. What are you trying to say? Give us the meaning of your story.
I believe she probably really don't know who shot her. You see what I'm saying? Like
She know who shot.
So you're saying that Tory Lanez, he shouldn't be saying nothing now, that he should just be quiet. He got stabbed. He should relax. He called his sentence. That's what you're saying. Like, he should just relax.
And if she didn't know, why was he getting locked up?
That's not what I said.
If
What
she
I
didn't
said
know,
was, I don't really think she truly
lied.
knows which one shot her if they were tussling over a gun. If 2 people have their hands on a gun and are tussling for it, how you gonna tell who really pulled the trigger?
In the court.
That's what they said happened. If y'all fully read what happened, that's what they said happened. Tory and the girl were tussling and fighting over the gun, right?
And Tory should go to prison for 10 years about them tussling over a gun.
Did I say Tory should go to jail? I never said that. What I said was, I believe Megan truly don't know who shot her.
Yeah, but it's not about
All this shit sound cap. You know Megan? Is that your step cousin? Tell me if you know Megan right now.
But look,
I feel like you know Megan.
Okay. Now look. Let me bounce off what she said real quick though.
So she don't know who shot her. That's what she said.
Okay, she don't like, but this my thing, respectfully. Even if she don't know, and let's just say hypothetically, she don't know who shot her. I believe she know, but
okay.
Let's just say she don't know.
She doesn't know.
Even if that happened like that, Queen, you don't sit. That's how you deliver it though. You can't sit there. You can't sit there and then make a pact with this female and say, "Hey, let's just send his ass to jail." Cause hey, the bodyguard, whoever the dude was, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, him. He got to get out the scene. That's where that ended up going. No matter what.
Let's just say what happened.
Or wrong. That's
Can
what.
we say what happened?
We weren't there, so we don't know.
No, exactly. I'm saying, let's say what happened as far as what's going on right now.
Okay.
That same bodyguard, of course, they paid him to get out the way.
Right.
And he got out the way, as he should, because he got the money. He got out the way.
Right.
He seen Tory get stabbed 14 times in prison. Hold on, wait a minute.
Conscience.
Wait a minute. He watched this nigga get stabbed 14 times in prison and said, fuck. You know what I'm saying? You know that little footage they got with him coming out the helicopter on that fucking stretcher bed?
Yeah.
He looked at that and said, damn, cuz, and he died.
I'm sitting here with
and I took the money. So if he would listen, if Tory wouldn't have got stabbed up like that, or he wouldn't have had not even say stabbed up, let's just say an altercation or something like that happened to him, I think he would have been just chilling how it went. But to watch him go through that process, and you took some money to not say X, Y, and Z, it made a nigga kind of, I mean, it's like, hey, bro, all right.
And see, in this business, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. In this business, when you get to a certain stature in this business, everybody is placed around you for a reason. And I'm not going to lie about it, because you didn't pick them to be with you. They don't get that, like a bodyguard. That type of person can make or break you. You don't believe that, but you got to think, this motherfucker around you every day. He always seeing you. He always know what that person can make or break you. You got to be very, very delicate how you handle these people with certain things. I ain't saying I ain't saying like kiss their ass and all that. I ain't talking about that. What I'm saying is that just what Biz just said. At any given time that you do something that could be evil or wrong, them motherfuckers can wake up at any given moment and have a conscience and be like, I don't care how long I roll with you. You just did some crazy shit and I don't really want to be with it. Even if I took this money, that nigga damn near died. I ain't with this part of it. Like, people can wake up like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go this far.
Diddy bodyguard, you see him on every podcast. Man,
talking.
I was standing outside the door. I don't know what actually happened inside. I was standing right outside.
But he took the money. He took the money.
Nobody get in there.
Took the money. Took the money, right? And now he feels a certain type of way because he see how
what was going on
going on behind. So it's the same shit. Same shit.
Ain't seen a damn thing.
So since we on the subject, because I know y'all got some things y'all want to ask, and I'm gonna go on and put this in the atmosphere since we on the subject before we get into all our lovely fun. Because we got some ratchet stuff we're finna do in a minute.
Oh, no.
So before we get there, he said, "Oh no!" Before we get there, let's get here. We have someone on this show. I know y'all see her, you know what I'm saying, and don't know what's going on, but she has a story, and I promised, because of the collaboration as well, that this story on both of these situations is gonna go to the public. She's gonna get her a chance to spill, chill, thrill, and be real, and feel, and all that good stuff. Cause see, I wanted to give her a comfortable spot too, to really like be there, like a little therapy. She could feel good about. I ain't gotta be here and be all
therapeutic.
Okay.
It's safe. What we do here?
We listen and we don't judge.
That's our motto. That's our motto here. We listen, but we don't judge here. That's our motto here. So look, I'm gonna let you tell everybody who you are for real. What your situation that is about to happen. Go ahead and spill that, and then y'all want to get involved with, because I know y'all have some things y'all actually want. Say, listen, I'm gonna get out the way for 10 minutes.
Okay.
You ready?
All right.
Get in there.
All right. So I go by Bizzjustchill, and I own some tax offices. I've been doing taxes for about, I'm gonna say 8 years. So I called a case in 2020. I did not find out about my case until 2021. I caught my case off somebody else's case. He had a federal case. And they went through his phone and found his tax lady. I don't know why the hell they were looking for a tax lady, but that's what happened.
They charge you as the tax lady.
They trying to figure out how this man started getting him some money. Well, at that point in time, me and him had a business arrangement. And, I'm never going to mention his name, but we had a business arrangement. And he used to send me clients, a few. Because I have thousands of clients. So he sent me a few clients. And they used to get their money. I did not know he was keeping the money and doing whatever he was doing with his money.
Okay, so hold on. Slow down. You're going fast. Wait a minute. Okay. So, you're the tax lady.
I am the tax lady.
You be doing tax vibes.
I do the taxes, I do.
You meet a guy.
I knew the guy through my child's father.
You met this guy. And he is telling you he has clients for you to do taxes with.
At that point in time, I had only been doing taxes probably like 2.5, 3 years at that time.
You were fresh in the tax game.
Yeah, so he was your marketer.
Okay.
He wasn't a marketer.
Oh.
He just brought me, everybody brought me clientele. Everybody in the hood, if they knew me, they sending everybody,
Okay.
They sending everybody to me because I'm going to get some money.
You had a clientele that was being brought to you from your own doing taxes, and then you had people referring.
Yes, and I gave people referral fees.
Type shit.
In his case, I didn't have to give him a referral fee because he kept all the monies. And
Okay, go ahead and elaborate and break it down.
Alright,
So did he tell you like?
No, I never asked. All I do is do my job, get my cut off of it. And then whatever you choose to do or what anybody do with their money, that they be.
So let's elaborate. How did this get to a point to where it was an issue and it started going? So you was getting the money. Everything was good from your clients. Okay.
Now, I ain't gonna say how much I was giving people, but I'm gonna say anywhere from $5,000 to maybe $50,000. I don't know.
Okay.
So per person. So he take this money and he go create him a little fentanyl operation.
Oh shit!
Nothing to do.
Hold on, wait a minute. Fentanyl.
Yeah, y'all.
I know you did not say that.
That has nothing to do with me. Never dealt with it. Never did it. Nothing ever. He go down for his stuff. Now, mind you, he had already had a pending federal case while he doing business with me.
So he was already dirty.
Already fucked up. Messed up.
No, you can cuss.
Oh, okay.
You can go crazy.
Already fucked up. Already fucked up. I ain't know this shit. I did not know, y'all. He's still doing beating with me. So he go down, feds get his phone, go to his phone. They trying to figure out who the tax lady is.
Hold on. Now, so what does we finna go to how you got wrapped up in the bullshit.
Okay.
What did they charge this young man for, which caused him to go down and them to go through his phone?
I honestly don't know his charges. I just know he got 25 years. I don't know when he.
So he's been. Hold on. Let's slow down.
He's been incarcerated. Hold on. He probably went in 2022, I think.
So he caught the charge, whatever his charge, but you don't know.
I don't know. I didn't study. I didn't look it up.
Right. So he caught his charge in 2022.
No. He caught his charges before then. He went to jail in 2022.
Okay, he was sentenced in 2022.
Right.
Okay. So and he called 25 years for whatever this.
Whatever it is.
Okay, now did he go state or fed?
We're both fed.
Fed. So he was fed. So he was getting a couple dollars.
All
now
right.
listen.
So now
let's go to you.
I got involved.
How did your name get wrapped up with him catching that vibe?
They start investigating me. I don't know this, you guys. So I'm having a time of my life. Because let me tell you.
Because you've been getting money with niggas getting money. So you having the time of your life. You getting money right now. You going big on big. You doing trips. I feel like sections. I feel bottles. I feel houses. Come on. Talk to me.
I'm up here because I done built a whole little, thing going on.
Okay,
so,
you vibing.
So I'm going to get my money, whatever. I ain't saying how much I was seeing, but bitches have seen millions. You feel me? So I'm getting money and I don't know what to do. I'm taking trips. I'm flying to Dubai. I'm flying bitches to Dubai.
Wait, stop right there. Stop. Hold on. You're going fast.
They know this. This is fast.
You're going. Hey, Nitty, our supporters need to hear. Okay. So you're going fast. Wait a minute. A lot of people have never been to Dubai.
Okay.
So you say you're
in Dubai. Yes, I did.
You brought your team.
Can I be a homegirl?
Just me and my homegirl.
Okay.
Just me and my homegirl to Dubai. I took people different places.
Okay, let's stop 1 second. 2 tickets to Dubai, round trip.
So
How much
I
would
flew her
something like
regular.
that
I
cost?
always fly business or first class, so my tickets gonna range anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000.
So,
was a
hold on.
Atlantic coast.
There's you.
One
So you
flight?
you went, and you brought the homie. What was 2 tickets for Dubai would
2
cost
tickets.
you?
My ticket total was. I gotta tell you a story about this. She got us left over there in Dubai. I mean, I had to buy another $8,000 ticket to get back to Atlanta because my son had a recital. Like, y'all, it's crazy.
Okay.
But anyway, so yeah, so I probably spent in all maybe on that trip for just the flights.
Mm-hmm.
Her flight maybe like 5,000
Mm-hmm.
because she got us lift or something, and on mine maybe like 13.
Okay, so $20,000,
Almost
low and high end, spent on flights.
on that particular trip.
On
not all
that
of
trip,
them.
let me do something 30 seconds real quick. Y'all bitches talking about y'all trying to go to Dubai, you need to fucking relax. You ain't go, wait a minute. If you got your own money. Wait a minute. One mic.
Yeah, you
One
can
mic,
go on
queen.
regular
One mic,
flights. You
queen.
can
One
go on
mic.
regular flights.
Y'all
And you can book
women.
it months in advance. That's
Y'all
what I wanna do 'cause I-
women, I got you, queen, I believe you.
Okay.
Y'all
Why you
women
believe
that want to go to Dubai and you're not Dubai money makers.
You ain't business.
You ain't business, first class. It was a couple classes. You ain't none of them classes. So you asking guys to take you to Dubai is crazy now. Okay.
Now, hold on for y'all continue.
Go ahead.
Now come here real quick. I know y'all got something that y'all need to get in there with her on before you know what I'm saying, I keep the story. Do y'all want, come on with it.
I'm about to get to the
Or
point.
y'all want her to go?
Go ahead, let her do a point. Let her do a point. Let's hear this shit. Let's hear this shit.
Let her finish her story. To go to Dubai. Like,
Women can't.
Okay, speak on it real quick. Speak on it.
He was talking about asking men.
No, that's not the moral of the story. No, we're doing her story. Yeah.
Right, no, I just.
Let Jess finish her story.
Okay, let her go. Let her keep going.
Let's hear the
Okay,
Dubai
keep going.
story. Let's go. So the nigga
Yeah,
called
keep going.
25 years.
Okay.
Called 25 years.
So doing
You were
this,
taking
so-
trips.
yeah.
Dubai's, bad
I like how
bitches,
you
real
paid it
niggas.
up.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Let me do it. Go ahead.
I did a whole bunch of trips, y'all. I took my staff, like 16 people. I took them to Vegas one time.
What was the tab on that?
Goddamn,
I
I'm
spent
missing it.
12,000 on it.
Keep popping it. Continue.
12,000 on that.
What the fuck?
I sent 16 kids to Florida one time. I forgot what I just
Continue.
No, let me get to the point. Anyway, outside of the trips, because they might be trying to add
He
us.
called 25 years. He called 25 years. He called 25 years. You got wrapped into the investigation. Go from there.
Alright, they go through his phone, catch mine or whatever. So they start investigating me. So I get a call one day from one of my employees at the office. Mind you, one day he had already told me he seen a white man take out running in the office.
Oh no.
Yeah, and
You
locked
know
the
when
door.
white people start showing up, you know
That's
what's
on the
up.
go, honey.
And he told me this, and I'm thinking it's the janitor. I'm not thinking nothing of it because I had multiple offices. I'm not thinking nothing of it, y'all. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, well, don't be in there late no more like that by yourself. You feel me? So then he give me a call one day. He's like, hey, FBI outside the office. They want all the electronics out here. So I immediately, I'm like, what? My heart sink. I'm driving. And now they at my office. So I'm scared to go home. I was like, y'all at my house? So I'm riding around Atlanta in circles.
Did you have any idea?
Nope. No idea. No
Of
idea.
course she did.
Innocent.
No idea at all.
Fuck it.
So I probably I get me a lawyer within my first thought. I called Brian Steele. He was on Thug case. I called Brian.
Shout out to Brian.
Oh, you
I love you. I should have kept you.
Okay.
If you see this, please pick it back up. Go copy.
I need
So wait a minute.
So anyway-
Hold on, wait a minute. Don't breeze by it. So you talking
that,
about
y'all.
Brian Steele
I
that is
called Brian
hold on,
Steele.
that is on P. Diddy's case right
Yeah,
now.
right,
Wait a minute.
right.
And he just did Young Thug
Just did Thug
trial.
And I
Shout out to
went
Thug.
with him. I should have. Let me tell you why I didn't. So I'm on the phone with Brian. I'm driving. I'm panicking. I'm like, he hurried up and called me back. That's what I like about him, y'all. He didn't waste no time. He had his wife call me. Then after I told him what was going on,
YSL Steele, he stand on business. Go ahead. They know
his
him.
wife called
They
me,
know
called me,
him.
boom,
They know
get on the
him.
phone. Brian, get on the phone. He's like, what's going on? I said, they had my office telling me to come back. He said, do you have a warrant? I said, no. He said, what you going back for? I'm like, I don't know what to do. He was like, you don't go back. Tell them, hell no, you don't speak to them. You hire an attorney right now. I was like, all right, so what's your retainer or whatever? He was like, it's blah, 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 blah. All right, cool. I like, I'm finna tell you that real quick. So in the midst of me doing that, I get on the phone with one of my homeboys. He like, why you gonna get Brian? He on thug case. He probably gonna charge you blah, 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 blah.
And you need listen to him.
You need to go with boom, boom, boom. So he give me.
Who is this goofy so they don't go with him? Who is this goofy? Oh, you want to break the tea and tell it? Who is the goofy nigga? So we don't deal with this goofy nigga. Put his name on it. What's this goofy lawyer name?
Listen.
What's this goofy lawyer?
I'm definitely gonna tell y'all the lawyer to never get.
I want his name and I want it now.
Frank Prodester, don't get him. Leave him where he is.
Frank, you want some?
Based in Roswell, Georgia. Do not get him. He took my money and he knew what the fuck was going on. He told me not to take him the first motherfucking plea, which went nothing but 37 months, and he knew I would have been out in a motherfucking year.
Frank, say his name.
Frank Prodester.
Frank, you was on some hoe ass shit. Continue. Continue. Frank, you on some hoe shit. She said what she said. Frank, you on some hoe shit. Continue, man.
So, all right, boom. So I'm riding in the car, boom. I get off on him. He said, I'm about to give you an ex-prosecutor in Fulton County's number. So I get that person's number. No names will ever be mentioned. So, get that person's number. I'm talking to her, and she's like, I got a list of lawyers. I don't know. I got a list of lawyers. I got a list of lawyers you can call. I like, all right, cool. I got to book somebody right now that in my office doing stuff. I don't know what they're doing. I need a lawyer right now. She gave me a list of lawyers. I called them, and they wasn't in. The one that she particularly told me is the best. He wasn't in my jurisdiction. I caught my case in Athens, Clark County, Georgia. It's Clark County.
Damn.
So,
Clark County.
Right. Most of these lawyers are in Atlanta now. Terrible county.
So it's not, that's not, okay, I'm from Florida. Wait a minute. I'm from Florida, so I'm new. I've been living here 3.5, 4 years.
Athens ain't it, bro.
How far from Atlanta?
An hour and 15 minutes from Atlanta.
From Atlanta.
Yeah, it's where UGA is.
Okay,
it's the same place. It's the same place. Especially when we was doing the Ugly Money tour.
The young nigga got slumped.
The young nigga was performing on the stage.
God bless him.
Got off the stage.
God bless him.
God bless him. Got off the stage and was on the phone with one of his homeboys and said, "Oh, he's outside. I'm coming right now." Went off the stage, went outside and got shot in his head.
That's a fact.
It's the city of hate. It's the city of hate.
I'm not gonna lie.
They full blown haters down there. They hate you.
Yeah,
they hate me because I would get money and I ain't never did a soul to these people. But anyway, so
that really happened.
That happened. Woo called all these people. The people that I first wanted wasn't in my jurisdiction. They referred me to Frank. Got Frank. I was like, Frank, how much your retainer is? He was like $5,000. I was like, I'm gonna send it to you right now. I just need a lawyer. Send him the money right then and there, because it's just a retainer. All right, cool.
And guess what? I'm not mad at you, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's a lot of people that be catching cases not where they're from and get referred lawyers just based off of some people they call the X, Y, and Z. Thanks. And these type of things happen all the time. It's a lot of people that catch cases that's not from, that catch these cases not where they're necessarily from, where they could just call they hometown people and say, hey, blah, 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 blah. You be wherever in the country you be at, you catch these cases and you got to call the homie or the homie that you trying to put something together, they send you to a nigga. Yeah. And that don't be
him.
You feel what I'm saying? You ain't wrong, don't listen. But you listen, Queen.
When I tell y'all, listen, thug lawyer walked me through everything that was gonna happen. He told me, he said, you do not need a tax lawyer, you need a criminal lawyer. Yeah. You do not, but I went with, because the guy that I went with, he does tax fraud, not knowing he was gonna get me. Doug, you do tax fraud, you work with these people.
Shit.
You on their side.
Shit.
You don't think about all that.
Swapped you out.
I should have went with a criminal lawyer. He said you have a criminal case.
Tell America
how they came and grabbed you and you realized, yes, like, come on.
Okay, I got indicted.
Tell them basically how Frank fucked you.
All right, Frank is a high-priced lawyer. When they think you got money, your lawyer's going to start at anywhere from $50,000 and up. He probably got $100K. I don't know how I paid him over the course of 4 years. I don't know. I had a private investor.
Shout out to the fans.
$100,000.
Shout out to the fans. Go ahead.
Like in all, he had me pay some other guy like $17,000 for something. Like it's a lot. It's a long list. Like I got all.
He moved the money around in the account,
He
so
was
it
just
wasn't
getting
just in
bread.
his
No,
account.
every
Go
time
ahead.
I called Frank, he was on the
Pay him
trip.
off.
He was out the country. With my money. Every time I paid you, you was out the country. Something like you was in Iceland one time. Cause I was like, what you
Iceland?
doing? Iceland. Cause I called him, I'm like,
Drop
where
a
you
bomb
at?
for Iceland. Can we got bombs? Can we
Iceland.
drop a bomb? Can we drop a bomb for Iceland?
Yeah. I'm calling him, nigga, I ain't heard
Hit
you.
the fan.
Where
Hit
you
the fan.
at?
Hit the fan.
Where you
For
at?
Iceland.
He be everywhere.
This
So anyway, I got indicted. I get indicted last year in March.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, he was trying to force me to go to trial.
So wait.
And everybody knows you don't
Hold
take
on.
the fast trial.
Hold on, Queen. Hold on.
He would have had to charge
Hold
me
on.
another $30,000
You
trial.
say you were indicted.
Right.
more than like.
Let's break down. Not break down, but let's say the moment when you got the information that you were being indicted. You knew this. Hold on. You knew this guy who caught the time. In this space of time, your name was brought into it. Give us the moment when you got the information that, hey, you're indicted, your name is in this XYZ charge and what. Give us the moment when you got indicted and then pick up from there what you was about to tell them.
Okay, so with federal, when you get indicted, all they're gonna do is give you a piece of paper telling you what your charge is. Now you don't get your discovery yet. You gotta wait on your discovery.
Yeah.
You're not even gonna know who told on you, what they said, how it went, all that. They're gonna give you a piece of paper what they're indicting you on. So I had 37 counts, 37 charges, like half and half for wire fraud, another one for tax aid.
37 charges.
Yeah, but I cleared out the two. One count of wire fraud, one count of tax aiding.
Okay.
And in fraudulent tax returns or whatever. And so they really penalize tax preparers because they feel like you're supposed to know better. It don't matter if your clients walk in there and say, give me $50,000, and you know how to get them $50,000 because they trust you, the government. You're not supposed to do that.
You're doing
Even
a
if they
service
tell
for the
you-
people.
You're doing a service for the
always
people.
right.
Yeah, you're doing a service for the people.
Right.
You're
And
like
if
a
the customer
police
walk in there
officer,
and
a
tell
fireman, or something.
The customer walk in there and tell you, this is what I got, this is what here, I want this, you technically cannot do that. You got to do it the right way. You cannot listen to that. And if it sounds like what they saying is bullshit, then you got to make a note and tell the IRS, allegedly, that they tell us some bullshit so they can flag their stuff and all that stuff like that. So.
That's how it's really
Hey,
supposed
so
to
look,
go.
let's do this.
So how much time did you
hold
get?
on, let's do
My
this.
bad.
Yeah, I want to go there.
How did you get out? Like,
Let's
how
go
did you-
right there. Trial. You standing in front of the judge.
I didn't go to trial. I stopped. I should have went to trial in December, 8 days after my birthday. I stopped it in October because I'm big on dreams. Y'all had a dream and told me don't do it. And then mind you, I also was working. I was bartending at Bleu, and I had an undercover agent. And I don't want to tell you, I had an undercover agent coming in and tell me, "Girl, you better take that plea, 'cause they gonna wire your ass, like they gonna fry your motherfucking ass if you don't take that motherfucking plea."
You know they go down for money.
Right? They was like,
What was the-
"You're gonna
what
get
was the plea?
fried." The plea. See, that's the thing. So my lawyer lied to me.
Which is
So
the Frank.
I'm about. So this is the part.
Frank strikes again.
Frank
He's
lied to
lying.
me. So again, I'm gonna leave this part out because me and Frank got unfinished business, and I got to do some stuff now.
She's not the world down.
Damn.
The fan blew out there.
The fan.
That was the
Fan it.
Talk about get Frank ass up out of here. Okay, keep going.
Frank's supposed got about here. See.
Keep going.
But yeah, so now we're gonna skip that part on Frank. We got unfinished business. We got handled it. So I did not know my plea. I was unaware really. When we had a side meeting, a hearing. Me, the prosecutor, the IRS.
Ex parte, like Brian Steele was talking about with Woody shit. Go ahead, keep going.
That's in real life, y'all. They have side meetings that's off the record. You ain't gonna be none of that. They gonna talk to each other, and they sitting there laughing with me, talking. You gonna be like, we ain't trying to. You feel me? I'm thinking I'm good.
Wow.
I'm thinking I'm good.
Because you paid Frank.
Right. So I'm like, if I take this plea, y'all gonna leave me alone.
Yeah.
If I take this plea, y'all gonna leave me alone. Y'all gonna stop what y'all doing. Y'all gonna stop, irritating me, popping up in the house, all that bullshit. Cause when the Fed come, they
Oh yeah,
be a
they on
movie.
your ass.
It be
They
a
on your
movie.
ass.
They be all
really
type
on
of guns. What's wrong with all that? I ain't no fucking. So anyway, so they said, yeah, we'll leave you alone. I said, can I still do taxes? They were like, yeah, you can still do taxes. I'm like, cool, I'll take plea then. I'm going to jail, right? So I signed it.
Oh, shit.
You didn't read it?
You gotta read it.
Wow.
My
You know your
lawyer
rights?
read over certain
Frank?
parts. Frank.
God,
Frank.
Frank.
Not
Hold on,
I don't. Let me tell you. Wait a minute.
Okay,
In my
I'm not
defense,
sorry.
tell me y'all know the law with all them big ass words, not the terminology they use.
I do.
I don't.
Was you in jail or not in jail?
No, I'm at a meeting. But
You didn't have ChatGPT?
She hasn't gone to jail yet.
They
didn't have
let me
ChatGPT?
tell you something about them. They don't let you
She
have
said
your
you
phone.
got chat.
You don't get to have your phones in meetings with them.
Yes,
No,
I
you
do.
not.
You in jail or not in jail?
No, I'm in a meeting, a side meeting
So what about before the meeting?
in a room. What about it?
She didn't
was
know
free.
what the
No.
fuck
I
they
was
was
free.
finna
They
say
didn't know what
before
was
she
going on.
went in
So
the
you didn't
meeting.
have the internet?
I don't want to jail twice about it, but I burned out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you've caught your time.
Getting out right
You
in
caught
there.
your
Right
you caught your
Y'all gotta
time.
think she living her best life now. She
Right.
got money on.
Right,
So
so you-
she
wait
ain't
a minute.
really
No,
come
I'm
me
not.
keeping none of this.
Let's
You know
figure
what I'm
something
talking about?
out.
Yeah.
So you caught your time,
Go ahead,
right?
Hold on, Biz.
How much time was
No,
caught
let
when you
her
caught your
finish.
time?
Go ahead.
Go.
How much time you caught?
How much I got now?
Yeah, how much
okay,
I got?
on Thursday I got sentenced to 8 years.
8 years. Okay. So
Oh, okay, that's
I
crazy.
didn't say.
Clear people do not get 8 years.
Wait a minute. I'm not saying you should have got nothing. I'm saying, okay, I'm hearing what you said. So my next question behind that is, when you were in front of the judge, have you ever been incarcerated other than, bonded, not bail, not like for
Not
extended
for a
period?
long time, no.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to get at. You've never been incarcerated any type of extended period of time or anything like that. When the judge sentences you and give you 8 years, tell us the first thing you think in your mind.
I know you fucking lying.
For sure.
I'm stuck, and they don't give it to you in 8 years. They give it to you in months. So you said 96.
Yeah, they
So
say
you had to
federal
lean over
time
to
is
a
months.
nigga.
They
I'm
don't say it
good
in
with
months.
math, so you ain't gotta tell
They
me
don't say
that.
it
Y'all
much.
said 96 months. I know you fucking lying, and I'm stuck. My kids and my mom over here, they crying. I'm sitting here stuck. I ain't got no emotion.
85%. So you have to do
No, they changed it. We not put it in there. They changed it. It's the most stuff supposed to go
It's
on.
60
Yeah,
now.
it's 60,
Okay.
yeah.
So
You said what?
on an 8-year bid,
she right.
it's something like
We
5
ain't even putting
years.
it in it now.
No, we going low. You trying to go?
I'm going
trying to go low.
I'm trying to go lower.
I'm fighting.
I'm in the process.
No, because she got bam,
That's
so
why
she
certain
could
stuff
have
I'm not saying. Certain stuff I'm not saying. Oh yeah.
So
My
let's
counsel's
go.
30.
Let's come over here. The necessary
Let me know.
unnecessary podcast.
Right.
Let's let
Wait, this
the
is so
necessary
long.
unnecessary podcast get in there with her a little bit. Pop your shit, bum boy.
Okay. Nip swag put the money in the bag. I met Jess on a whim, you feel me? We was doing judging, this, that, and you know what I mean? I followed you, And I said, let's come on the show, because I asked you to come on the show before you posted that, right? So we was already planning for you to come on the show, and then I seen that, and I was like, oh my
You don't want
God,
that.
we need to hurry up and get Jess, this, that, and the first, because
Was
it
it in
hit,
tabloids?
On the
no,
news, yeah.
it hit home for me, because I've been through 1 indictment and 2 audits. You know what I mean? So I learned from those, though. You know what I mean? Like, I did not go, like, in my indictment, I'm the only person that didn't turn federal witness and didn't go to jail.
Oh, who you
know
told on? Well, he told the people on. Tell us who you told on respectfully. You hit him with
I'm
the
the
Woody.
only person that didn't turn federal witness or go to jail.
Okay, my bad. I thought you said you're the only one that go to jail.
During that course of time,
Hit him with the Woody.
I was very, very hard to find. You know what I mean? So they would just pop up stuff, but I got family in
You dodging it.
States, you feel me? But I'm not even dodging it like that. I'm just moving around. Like, I'm not gonna sit here, because every time I sit here they come, here they come,
So
here they
she
come.
called
It
8
ain't
years.
you ain't told me I can't lead a state. They
did.
They took me in front
She
of the
called
judge.
8.
I got-
How
You
much in your
I got an ebook coming out.
in your
Somebody
situation?
said y'all ended up going
Did you
viral
end
like
up
5 days
catching?
ago.
Okay.
Was you fed a state? Was it different?
It was
You
fair.
know what?
It was fair. No, I was asking him.
Yeah, it was fair
So
for
it was
sure.
fair for you also. Did you end up catching any time
No,
in the
I did
midst
not.
of?
They took me in front of the grand jury.
Okay.
And the grand jury was, because this is how I move for real. The initial crime that started the indictment, right after that happened, I was on the scene. I left. So the whole time the indictment was going on, I'm in another state. And when I came back home, everybody that I was with on a daily basis started getting arrested. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You feel me? I go start visiting niggas. I'm like, nigga, what happened? They like, I don't know. They came with helicopters and hella shit. And I'm like, okay.
They wouldn't let me do that. They told me I couldn't go
They
nowhere.
wrapped up like 100 niggas
So
at the same time.
with your situation, it's a little bit different
Yeah,
than
they
what.
told me I could only be in the northern part of Georgia.
Right.
They made a circle around the parts in the counties I could go to. I couldn't go to nowhere in Georgia where I made money.
That's because they already decided they had enough to put. Because when you see their face, they got enough evidence.
They got enough
whatever
evidence.
they need to do. But this is why you feel me. This is why it hit home for me. And I went to see hella lawyers, and my OGs from the hood was like, "Oh, Nip, you need to plead the fifth and plead the fifth." I said, "Nigga, I'm gonna incriminate myself if I plead the fifth." So then I had to stick to my story and walk a very fine line and move very mainly to just maneuver all that. I talked to a few lawyers and I said, "Nah, I don't think that's right." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because what you doing is finna put me on the case. Why would I put myself on the case that I'm not on? They tried to put me on the case. The grand jury said, nah, he's in school, he's rapping, he wasn't even out here at this point in time.
So they never put you on the case?
So you never end up getting charged on the case?
No. But the Fed said, we know you and we know you got something to do with this, because the people that was telling said, oh, you forgot one. But every time they question me, I'm like, you know.
So now for you, where you end up the sentencing, how long you're out now? You're on the podcast with us. When are you expected to turn yourself in?
He didn't have to. He never got on the case.
No, not him.
No.
I done jumped off that nigga. I'm off that nigga. He's all right. He's good. That nigga skated. I'm trying to figure out what you got going on.
In 34 days. In 34 days.
Okay,
you got
30
days.
Wait a minute.
Can we take a shot?
Instagram.
Yeah, hold on.
Like giving money.
Hey, all the shots,
wait a
anybody
minute.
that's drinking,
The fairy
take a
wants to
shot.
take your Instagram, so everybody get a shot.
Yeah, let's take a shot,
Cups up.
Facts.
We'll take a shot. She's okay. Okay, she a whole
Take some
gangster.
pictures beforehand. We'll have
Queen, do you have any questions you want to ask Jesse?
Now, this is something I want to talk to you about.
Confused about a lot of
White
that.
man, why you in
With you having to serve
I get what happened.
one mic. Look, so with you having to serve time and not being and having to go through this before an extended amount of time that you have to serve, how are you preparing yourself mentally, and I'm not gonna say physically because that's but how are you preparing yourself mentally to go and do this time and deal with what you have to? For someone that's never been through that.
Okay. So for me, I'm very spiritual, and I feel like everything happens for a reason. So it might have been a reason why I need to sit down for.
You think you're supposed to get this time?
I'm supposed to sit down because I'm supposed to be wrote a book, y'all. I'm supposed to produce some plays. I'm supposed to be doing series. I act too. You feel me? I'm an actress.
Hold on now. Wait a minute. Let me give you your love. I need to say this humbly and respectfully. A lot of y'all. Go ahead, do your shit.
A lot of y'all be forgetting though. A lot of great people were incarcerated.
Martha Stewart.
Martin Luther King. Nelson Mandela. Come on now. I'm just saying.
Better say it.
Do your research. That's the
Me. You better say it. Hey, you talking about damn right.
You ain't got no time but to thanking that motherfucker and being and take care of what you're supposed to.
That's right.
So no, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping like this.
No, I want to say.
I feel like it is what it is. Now the time is excessive as fuck. I don't agree with that at all. Now I'm trying to handle that. That is crazy. Because you gonna give somebody that got 20-some million a year or two, then you need to damn well give me the same thing.
You didn't get mine still. You should have got
It don't matter. I'm gonna go back and you can appeal. I can talk to people. It ain't over.
Okay.
I can't tell
No, you caught your time, so you can walk your way back. You caught your time.
Have seen this up. My TikTok went viral. It got like 4 million views. It got like 43,000 shares.
Tell me your TikTok so they can follow you on TikTok.
It's money-making_Jess. Yeah.
Spell it out so they can get it. Spell out your TikTok. Spell out your TikTok so they can follow you.
Money-making_Jess. Yes, I made a little video and all I said was I got sentenced to 8 years. And everybody started coming, telling me their story. They started writing me. People that want to work my case for free. Like, we just want to take it up just because we don't feel like it's right. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't all bad. It ain't all bad.
That's why
you woke up America.
That was the reason for me, because a lot of people.
And it's another girl going through what I'm going through too. She's from Alabama. And she just had to turn herself in yesterday. I don't even know
how much time she got.
Her name is Michelle something. She got 10 years. I don't know what else she did. She getting PPP though. It's totally different. She was doing PvP stuff.
Hey, y'all be careful. I'm going to let y'all know all y'all.
Mine was during the PPP era. I got my charge during the PPP era when I was doing them taxes and shit.
But you had a little money to fight so you could drag it out a little piece.
Yeah. I drag it a long time.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's what the money making do. So, yeah, you could make continuous until...
Hold on real quick. You were saying earlier that you was a little confused. I got to touch bases on it. Because she was like, I know what she going through. I get it. I hear the story.
Right.
But I'm very confused.
Right.
So,
I'm like, you didn't have, like, somebody in your corner, like, please don't do this. Or I think you should, like, sis.
He said the guy she talked to referred her to Frank.
I'm like, I don't know.
That was a homeboy. No, I had nobody. I had nobody.
Ask her exactly so she could respond the right way.
She's answering. She said she talked to her homeboy. I'm like, you should.
Yeah, that was just a
your homeboy, like your mama, your auntie.
No, I had nobody.
You know what I mean? I'm just like,
Okay.
you didn't have like a big.
My mama, not a street person.
What's the question that you have? Go ahead. Hold on, one mic. Go ahead.
Did they find you guilty of your crimes?
Or
did you plead?
She pleaded
Why
out.
did you plead guilty though?
Because they showed me a video of me. Somebody undercover came in there and recorded me.
Doing what?
Doing this.
Whatever they charged her with. So she's trying to tell you that if she's on video being charged for whatever they're charging her with, whether they...
The argument is not if I did it or not. The argument is that the time is too much time for the crime.
Okay.
Right.
At this point.
Right.
If you gonna charge them,
that's white collar.
Right.
Right.
You gonna charge them that, charge me
nobody.
that. Don't act like skin folk got to
You got
do
something?
like that. That's what they doing.
We got another question. Go ahead, Tia. What question you have?
I want to know, is it because you fought it, or is it because...
Yeah.
It's because you fought it. And the
Let
other
me tell you something else. And then I just found this out. The feds
So
give
you
you
saying you
any
coulda
type
got-
of plea first, take the first plea.
So,
Just take
okay,
it.
wait a minute. Say that slow for all the young ladies and men that are out here. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all be quiet. Hey, listen to her.
No. If you know you did something in some kind of way, take the first plea they offer you. And you really don't even need to hire a judge. You really can, when it comes to the feds.
Is the first plea the best
They do what they want to do anyway.
Is the first...
Say that part. If you don't have money for a good lawyer and you know you did it, take the plea.
You know, because technically my lawyer's supposed to have been a good lawyer. He's just a
you end up catching 8 years or some change. What was the very first plea that was offered to you?
37.
37.
12 times 3. So
37 years?
No, months.
No, I know. Listen, I know they going in months, but I'm saying I know they going to deliver it in months.
Everything in months with the feds.
One mic,
No, hold on. I know. That's what I'm saying.
So wait a minute. For those
feds-
that don't know, 12 times 3 is 36.
Yeah, say.
You end up getting 8. Frank is a fuck nigga. Say his last name.
Prodesta.
Frank Prodesta told you not to take
He said,
these.
don't take it. I can get you a better deal. I got all the messages.
What type of deal did he say he could get you instead of 37?
I can get you off of your case week. That's what he told me.
Oh, he told you wouldn't have to do no time.
Instead of the 30.
He promised me no time. That's the only reason I was paying him that. Ain't no way.
So wait. Okay. So
you done did 3 years in a month type shit. Like,
no. 85%. You would have did 3 years. You did 2 and some change.
Probably did 2 and some change.
I would have did a year, went to the halfway house.
Facts.
Okay, so
good behavior, all that type of shit.
With that being
she would have slid.
The drug program.
Oh God, program. Yeah, you
now,
slid.
with that being said,
what, Frank? Boy,
give us the advice that you would give to young ladies that haven't went exactly through to the extent
doing taxes.
Too much because I gotta.
What you gonna tell the young ladies that doing taxes?
No, I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there.
Right.
I'm trying to get there. I'm doing it, you know.
I mean, you can do it. Just don't do.
Go ahead. For the young ladies, let me get it out there.
Okay.
For the young ladies that are
doing taxes.
What is some game that you could give to them so where they won't coincidentally fall into the same circumstance? Because you saying
this is easy.
Go ahead.
It ain't gonna take long. Buy my do's and don't book. It's gonna be an ebook.
Tell them the link. Drop the link. Drop the link. Drop the link in how to do.
There we go.
Give me that line, coach.
Hold on, Biz.
Look,
Say this.
every year I scare
I
my
love
tax
that.
lady, but I told her, she'd be like, no, I'm not going to put this, I'm not going to put that, this, that, and the third. But I'd be like, I got audited twice. So, and even when I got audited 2 times, they didn't get all their money back, but I didn't know the process. So after I learned the process, when I sent her my stuff, I got highlighted. I use 9 highlighters, different colors, and I highlight every category of every, other categories, you know what I mean? And when I send it to her, them was exact numbers to send. You feel me? So if they do call me in, I'm gonna be like, oh, these are all my statements, these are all my highlights, this category went like this how I added this up like that. Man, you're not finna get nothing back from me. You feel
Okay,
me?
so now, Coach, not Coach. Tell them your name and your Instagram. I want them to follow you and your situation because you're going to be gone and you need some new pen pals to catch you some vibes.
Yeah, it's on my page.
Give them your Instagram and your thing so we can do all of that.
Right.
Coach, we're going to go into the show whenever she comes. We're going to go into the show. Give them the way to follow you or contact you to be in contact with you if they want to know certain things.
On my page, you go to moneymaking_Jess. I have up there where I'm going, the day I'm going. I have my inmate number up there and my real name.
Okay, so if anybody...
And it's also on my TikTok, and it's also on Facebook. It's on Instagram. So, yeah.
So if you want to contact her, yes, and you want to...
Clap it up for her.
Yes.
Clap it up right now.
If you want to, yes. If you want to write her, if you want to contact her, if you want to write her, contact her, anything like that, you can go on any of those social media platforms and follow the link, and you'll be able to stay in contact with her. Salute to you for standing on the business. You ain't take the whole world down. You took your charge. You stood on the business.
I don't want to call the finish because they would ooh.
Yeah, you took your, so we respect your mind, and unfortunately sometimes it go the way it go, but you stood on the real business, and you'll be back home in no time, and that's how that go. The real way. Just, hey, sometimes you got to take a little accountability, but the way you took it, you'll be able to come home and get you some more money because everybody fuck with your program. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm using my time wise. I'm working on it. I'm coming back fine as fuck on y'all.
Okay, stand up. Stand up and show them what you look like before you left. Do a spin. Do a spin so they can see it. Do a spin so they can stop playing with her.
I'm coming back fine.
A lot of people say you fine before you left, but it's okay.
That's right.
Coach, go ahead and tell them what. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm gonna do it like this.
Let's start to do the show.
I'm finna get into some. I know you ain't say that shit. Queen, look, I'm gonna tell you personally. I know what you've been through, going through, all that. I'm one of them people that I done walked that lifestyle. So I'm here, and I know the team. I know you ain't say that. I know the podcast, Necessary, Unnecessary podcast, all us here, we support you. Yeah. Hey.
We need a pen pal. Let's write Jess.
I want to be one of them guys that, like, I want to be tapping in while you in there. Like, you need support and friends and people that's going to show love. Like, I'm a dude that have been helping my people that been in the feds. And I got a couple homies that just came home. Shout out to them. I know the lifestyle. I've been a dude that, like, I make sure some of my people don't never have to worry about that commissary shit and all that. So I know how this shit go. So I salute you. I thank you for even, allowing us to have you on the show and to speak that truth to the America.
They hear not only the fancy part where the trips and the they need to hear what happens when it goes left so you can understand.
And I love your spirit about it. I ain't gonna lie, I love your spirit about it. A lot of people,
She said she turned down a lot of interviews. I want to thank you, Jay.
Come on, man.
Because it was too soon. They wanted the date. I got sentenced. No.
And it was meant for us to bump into coaching them.
Man, shout out to the Necessary Unnecessary podcast. Without y'all, I wouldn't even. This wouldn't even be what this. I appreciate it.
Yes. Salute.
So one more time, let's clap it up. Let's clap it up.
Let's clap it up.
Let's get into some of this. Let's get into some of this crazy shit. It ain't too ratchet. It ain't too ratchet. Ain't go too ratchet. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go right here. I'm a ping pong. I'm gonna ask everybody this question. I like this, okay? I'm gonna ask you first, because I want you to get involved. Smooches, get ready. You get ready. Joy, you get Tia, you know what's coming. All right, let's go. Off the rip. Is marriage for love anymore, or is it just strictly money? Tell America what you think about this. Yeah, off the rip. Do you feel, and I want you to tell us, okay, coming from a married woman, how do you feel about marriage in America today? Is it strictly about bread, or is it any love involved in this shit anymore now?
I think it's 50-50.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
It's 50-50.
Elaborate.
I know a lot of beautiful women, hardworking women who aren't gold diggers, who aren't looking for men who are way out of their league. You know what I mean? Unrealistic men. They just really want someone that they can just take this journey of life with and build together. And it's been so hard for not even just women, but men that I know.
Okay, well, help these hoes. How do they get a husband? How do they get a husband?
Some of the three, it's a 304 that need your guidance.
I don't fuck with hoes.
Oh, okay, so you can't help them. You can't help them, man.
No, help these. Okay.
Wait, you ain't say that.
I didn't. But what I'm trying to say,
but you don't fuck with them.
Help some of these young ladies that are.
No, Ben, she said she knows some hoes.
I know some.
But she just don't fuck with
you. I got you. Help some of these aspiring wives that do want to lock in and have a situation. Help some expire. So give us 2 things that they need to know and do if they're trying to get in that lane. Give us 2 things. Aspiring wives that want to lock in.
You gotta be realistic. Like,
number 1, be realistic.
People are not realistic. Like,
talk to the women, not people. Talk to the women that want to do it.
Talk to them. Tell
we
them.
talking about the women.
No.
I'm asking her. She's a woman. I don't know how that other stuff feels.
I'm gonna let all y'all get a chance to say it. Let her get her part out.
Are not realistic.
Okay.
Asking for this high value man thing, like, come on, sis. Like, how much do you make a year, sis? Like, do you have a degree? Do you take care of yourself?
Okay.
Do you take care of your family? Are you independent? Are you spiritual? Are you educated? Like, all these things, you gotta take
matters.
care of.
It
yes,
matters.
It does when you're asking for someone who makes 6 figures a year, because most Americans don't make that realistic.
Men, 7%.
Black women,
7%.
Black women are some of the most high earners
We're not talking about black women, though.
We keep doing that.
No,
we're not talking about that. I got you. We're not talking about that.
Trying to get to the marriage.
We're trying to do some marriage shit.
Because
we're not talking about that.
Crazy.
For me,
yeah, we're talking about marriage shit.
So I'm gonna tell you for me how because I'm very different from most.
Help them.
Realistically. First of all, I met my man on Black People Meet. That is
you
like.
met your man on social media. Okay.
God,
you met your man. Hold on, wait.
I did.
Wow. Wait a minute. Now,
for those that say it don't work.
Wait, how long have you guys been locked in?
Fans.
It'll be 11 years.
11 years. So wait a minute. She's been with her man. She actually met him on social media. Elaborate how that went for you.
Okay, so I had broken with my boyfriend, and I was like.
Prior to him.
Yes, and I wanted a friend, just to help me move on. So
to beat it up. Well, get it.
Coach, come on, Coach.
Hey, I know you ain't say that. I gotta get spicy. I gotta get spicy. Edit that. She wanted somebody to hit it every now and then. Okay, come on.
That wasn't the issue.
Right.
Go ahead. You want to get? Go ahead. You around?
Hang out with, be my friend with,
go ahead.
all that.
Just go around to the front. Yeah.
So with that being said, I was told what you put out on social media is what you are gonna get back.
Okay.
If you're putting out pictures half naked.
Okay.
If you're putting out pictures with your titties all out. If you're putting out pictures with you in the club, you're gonna get that man who's looking for.
So you're saying, not to cut you off. So you're saying for the ladies that are trying to attract a man of substance that they could build with, on their social medias, they should be mindful of what they project, because if they project the wrong thing, they'll get men that aren't really the best for what they have going on, but that's what you project, and so that's what you go ahead, preach now. I'm with you, keep going.
That's That's what I did, and then I didn't just stick with him. I had like 3 options, realistically.
So you had hoes. You had hoes before you locked in. You had some hoes before you locked in.
That's what we call it.
You had some hoes.
You know what I'm saying? You had options.
I didn't say you was fucking all these.
You had
men.
options.
I'm just saying you had hoes. Okay, a couple hoes.
She had options.
Smooches. Relax, you smooches. Here come this Memphis shit. Relax, smooches.
I never even met these men yet. We haven't gone on
So
dates
you were
yet.
social media home.
No.
Okay.
No, we not social media home.
But I'm saying you was in some DMs.
You obviously ain't been on no dating
Just
site.
taking audition.
I'm not a dating site person. She took an audition. She took an audition.
Like auditions.
So what it is, I'm going through your profile.
But actually, if you're single, you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to date multiple
Damn
people.
right.
Okay,
Damn right.
Pimpin', hold on, Pimpin'.
Damn
Hold
right.
on, Pimpin'.
Especially
Let her
when
have
you
the
go on
floor.
stage,
She's
you can do
married.
that. So,
Okay.
with that being
Okay
said,
then, drop a bomb for being
Bing,
a
bing,
boss.
bing,
I got it down to
Bitch,
3
and
men
can't do
who
that.
I felt were compatible with.
Mhm.
I'm very particular.
So you
gotta
got
be
3
a whole lot of man
applicants.
Ride, baby. Can't,
Okay,
can't
then.
be no wimp. So with that being said,
So you met him
I
on
had 3
social.
different men.
Okay.
One was a doctor, one was a nurse, and then my husband was a veteran. He was in the military. So
Shout out to
I
the
saw
soldiers, me,
pictures
myself,
of
too.
him holding guns in the desert.
You're welcome.
You know what I'm saying? Who can protect me? That's what I need. A man to protect me.
Thank you for
First of all, because if we have
You're
children, I need to be
welcome.
able to protect me and my children.
That's my
right?
biggest turn on protection.
Yes, that
Oh,
was my
you're
biggest
welcome.
turn on.
I protect.
So we went on a date.
Smooches, I've been protecting y'all forever.
Hey, coach, relax. They're not talking about. They're not talking about you. They didn't say. Hey, coach, they didn't say you.
When you didn't say you want military soldiers, I get in a different lane. You can't say military soldiers. I get in a different lane. I went to war twice. Hey, I think I'm him. Yeah, listen, I'm
They didn't
supposed to
say it
act like
wasn't
I'm
you.
him.
They wouldn't say you.
They don't understand. I
Go
did
ahead.
some things out there.
Go ahead, coach.
Blue.
So
Oh,
with that being said, when I met him, I let him know what you're about to get, okay? I'm a tomboy, so I like to hang around with my male friends. I have male friends who I've been friends with for 20
So you
years.
were up front with him and
Absolutely.
told
On the
him
first
what
day,
type
I
of.
like that.
so
Ladies,
I got
take
about
notes
3
if you ever wanted to have a man,
you have
a
to
long-term
be real.
relationship.
You have to be
Take
honest.
notes. She's giving you
have to
game.
be honest. So I told him I have 3 male friends in my life who I'm not gonna stop being friends with because they have always been there for me.
Did you sleep with any of these 3
No,
men? Okay,
never,
continue.
right?
Continue.
So I
Respect
told him
it.
that, right? And he had an option. You can either deal with it or you don't, because some men can't handle that, realistically.
Right.
Yeah, they
He
can't.
chose to deal with that. Then I also let him know I used to be a dancer. Some men can't handle that, so I need you to know, like,
Pussy was on the market.
anything
Okay.
that was in my past that
Right.
may come
Stop.
up in the future that you might think could be a problem, I put that shit out there. 'Cause I don't have no kids from anybody else. You see what I'm saying?
See, that's how you supposed to come. No filter.
No, I don't have a filter.
That's right, no
You see what I'm saying?
filter.
So when I met him, I
I-
let him know, like, I need you to be 100 with me. Are you
Can I
trying to
stop
ride
you
this
for
ride
one
for real?
second?
Be
Can I stop you for
committed?
1 second?
Biz, hold on
Ladies.
before you go. Biz, she's the one that when we always say on the show that, hey, if you met somebody and they had the thing over their head,
Aura?
and it just told you they whole dudes don't.
Yeah.
That's how she coming.
See, that's how she
Yeah,
coming.
I'm just keeping it one off
And
the
you know
rip.
what? And you know what, ladies?
Off the rip.
Notice
my
this.
left pinky toe go this way, my big toe like this. Look, I might have a bump on the left side of my butt. Like she coming like
She
that.
told
off
her
the rip.
everything I'm coming.
Yeah.
So listen,
Ain't no
ladies,
secrets.
ladies, she was honest, she was upfront, and she was letting her man know or potential man what she had going on. So go ahead, continue where you going.
So I just let him know I also want kids. I want a family. Is that something you're open to having? Because if you're not trying to have kids and a family, if you don't want to get married and down the line, this.
How long was it before you brought this marriage perspective?
Okay.
Yeah,
So when it comes to the whole marriage thing, I have my reasons why I wasn't ready to get married, right? So we were together for like maybe 2.5 years. And
Oh,
we talked
so
about it.
you.
I got recently
Okay.
married in 2023.
Okay.
Right? But we've been together in a relationship with our 2 children 11 years.
But one thing I should point out, you grew up in a household with
That was,
your mother.
and that was another thing I was gonna say. So I had already had this instilled in me because I did grow up with both my parents.
Okay.
That's not common. You see what
Now
I'm saying? A lot of
listen.
people.
So let's say something, and nobody feel offended.
Uh-oh.
Let nobody feel
Already
offended.
offended.
Oh, here you go. What we doing, Biz?
What I've
Off the
learned.
rip.
No, I'm just being honest.
Oh, I
Nobody
know what he
feel
gonna say.
offended. What I've learned through doing Trigger Alert every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. on Ugly Money TV.
That does
What
happen.
I learned is that the women that come from a two-parent household, they have a different perspective. And that doesn't mean that anybody's less. When I say that sometimes.
Men always are divisive.
No.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Divisive. No. I'm not saying that in a good or a bad way. Not saying that women from that two-parent are better or worse. I've noticed that because me personally, I've casted over 1,000 women in the last year and a half. Not saying 1,000 been on the show, but I've casted 1,000 to come to the show.
That's a fact.
And what I've noticed through this is like the women with a two-parent household, and I'm not even gonna say they always they're better because they have their shit.
Absolutely.
They have their shit too, but I do notice that their core values tend to be a little bit different than
She did end up a stripper. I like what he said. Like, he would go. You know what I'm saying? I did it. Listen, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I know he said, but I said that from the beginning. I said that because it's the show. I gotta say something. Hold on, listen to me now. You know what I'm saying? I said we gotta turn it up.
Initially, if y'all don't downplay me, I said that from the very beginning.
You're right.
That it's just different. Nothing to mouse, but at the same time, it is a different perspective, and I don't think that it's a bad or a good thing. But I do notice the perspective is different.
Hold on real quick. I'm gonna come right back to you. Let's hear it from. I'm gonna go to Smooches real quick. Smooches.
Same question.
I want to know from someone that's not married.
That's not married.
Not married. Someone that's not
that's
married.
what we meant.
That's
by
what I meant by
Smooches
because you're not married. So Smooches, do you feel that the whole relationship thing of marriage is more based on money now than it is love? Is it more, hey, we really this is a business marriage more than it's real love?
So you saying like, is it important in this day and time? Like, which one is more important?
Nah, is in this day and time, is that what it is now? Is people more getting married because of financial gain with each other than real love?
Well, honestly, it seems like people don't even take marriage seriously no more.
Okay, pop your shit.
Popping
They
it.
really don't. So, of course, like, I agree with her, too. The 50-50 thing, that's a plus. Like, you know, we got to be able to be business partners and lovers at the same time. But this day and time, people do not take marriage serious. They say, what we need a contract for now, man. That contract come in handy after a while when somebody die.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, you got generational wealth and all that. So, marriage is important on the aspect of like of finances and stuff too though. That contract ain't all that bad, especially if you with a good person, a partner. Like you know, like she said, it's all about being real and upfront.
Would you marry without a prenup, Smooches?
I would.
You would marry without a prenup.
I would.
So you say contract, so that's what
I'm
made
gonna
me.
need one too.
You want? You say okay? You trying to protect your funds and your.
But if we stay good, we good. But if we don't, you do some this lower shit, then
it's over with.
It's right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, give me who's next.
Come on,
Joy.
Joy.
Go ahead, Joy. Go ahead, Joy. Go ahead, Joy.
When you put your finger up, I gotta come to you. She hit me with the church.
Let's hear something.
Hey, Coach, I got to speak.
Go ahead, Joy.
Get
Let's
in there,
hear your
Joy.
perspective.
I ain't gonna move on yet. I'm gonna let her do
Give
it.
it a
She want that
question.
question. The same thing. You know what I said? The marriage situation. Is marriage basically now a financial relationship instead of real love? Are we more focused on the money?
In this day and age, I'm around a lot of girls. I do a lot of girl stuff with girls, and we have a lot of girl conversations. And I hear so many women. It breaks my heart because my grandma got 13 kids. And every last one of them was married. My daddy was a crackhead. He was married to my mom, everybody. So I seen the good, and I seen more of the bad being in the marriages. So that's why.
So wait. So
I
you
feel
saying that you seen more bad in the marriages than the?
Yeah. She
Okay.
Ass whooped, all this stuff going on with inside the truth. Say whatever goes on in the house, stay in the house.
Okay.
But now women ain't going for that. They liberate. They got their own money. They getting prenups. They marry this nigga for the money for the come up. So it ain't for love no more. And it's a lot of people out here that's waiting for love. But the people that's getting married nowadays, it's about that money.
They need help.
It's about, and it ain't even it's the men. It's
Whoa, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, I got you. I got you, Nip. I got you. Hold up. Elaborate. Hold on. She snapped. She
Shake
snapped.
her wings.
She
Wait,
snapped.
she
Let's
snapped
let her
then.
do her shit.
Oh, snap.
Elaborate when
I
you
feel
say the
like
men.
I'm gonna elaborate. The men, the women are stable nowadays. Women
Okay.
got nice houses. They buying shit. They taking trips. They living the American dream.
Okay.
These men out here, it's harder for y'all men.
They ain't got
Some
no
y'all men
car.
got felonies. These men get with these
Wait a
women.
minute,
Don't
no,
give a
no,
fuck.
no.
I'm saying men. You know how it is. That some of these. I live from Ohio. They go off of records.
Okay.
Down
Right.
here, they go down here in Ohio. They go off records.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
these men forget what I was just saying.
Anything don't go down here.
So
Yeah,
you hold
everything.
on. So let me help you out if you forgot what you was just saying. Us men. Hold on. Let me help you out. I got you. I got you. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute, Joy. We listened and we were very respectful and didn't disturb
we
you
ain't
when you
judged,
were
but
talking.
we was
We
definitely
were
like, whoa.
listening too. From a man's perspective, hypothetically, let me play devil's advocate. We've been taking care of y'all for 100 years before you was broke. When they was, hold on, I didn't say we shouldn't. Baby, you keep doing that.
Yeah.
You gotta relax.
I thought
We're
you was
not
an
hating
angel.
women.
I thought
We're
you was
not
an
hating
angel. You
women.
came down. These wings,
Yeah,
these wings should have been black.
hating women.
Hey, these wings should have been black, bitch.
Yeah, we're not
They
hating
the wrong
women.
color.
But when you
got the
say
wrong color
that
wings
as
on.
far as
I told you I
women,
should put my black wings.
yeah,
I
as
told
far
you.
as women being liberated and getting their own money, men, we have been getting money taken care of. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. We've been doing it, and we've been showing y'all love unconditionally since 1929.
Hold on.
So wait.
Hold on.
That was the law, though. That was the law.
Wait a minute. I touched the nerve.
Right.
See that? All you gotta do is touch it. They gonna get up there. Hold on, wait, let me see where I'm going. Let me see where I'm going. Y'all chill out now.
What you said?
29 since
Beginning of time.
Oh, since the beginning of time.
Since the beginning of time.
Okay.
Let me finish this though.
Now, yeah, since God told us we had to do that, so like, don't blame. Hold on. Don't blame all the niggas that didn't do it. Now we talk about the real ones that did.
Okay.
We've been doing that since the Garden of Eden.
I'm
So
not-
let's not
we
do it
been
because God
doing that.
said
Listen.
that's what we had to
We
do.
respect y'all getting money these
Don't
last
judge
years.
us for the bad
That's an
choices.
unspoken rule. Women didn't enforce that. Men did. They didn't protect us. So listen, we double back now.
Go ahead.
So y'all men, that's been an unspoken rule forever. So now these women that's coming out of this liberation, these amendments, out of
Doing
this
they
stuff,
shit.
They doing they shit.
Right.
Now men, they not the breadwinners no more. So now they looking for help opportunity.
And that's
Some of
the
these
problem.
women don't need nothing, so they go get a man. They be like, why you don't get a man with money? That man love you. He love your dirty draws, right?
Okay.
So when you get with him, what was that movie when she got his teeth fixed?
Oh, yeah.
They off to the next bitch, but they begin with these women. And now listen, on all these shows, these women got to pay all this stuff for these men now, right? When they get
Mary J.
divorced,
Blige,
Oprah, Mary J. Blige, y'all can't wait for it to come up.
Okay.
Y'all
But that go both ways. But that go both ways. Don't do that.
Feel like-
Okay,
So
hold on.
you feel like the
Time out,
men
Biz.
are the
Let's stop talking. Hold on. Everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet.
Get in there,
Y'all
Coach.
tripping. At the end of the day, y'all got
Give
me
me that
fucked
lighter.
up.
Give me
At
that
the end of the day, let's stop with the goddamn men shit now. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I respect where y'all going, but that shit go both ways. Women been gold digging, coming up off niggas since the beginning. Go ahead. Y'all talk to me when I'm done talking. I'm talking right now.
Get your point in, brother.
Yeah, I'm being real right now. Talk to me when I'm done talking. I need silence. I need ears.
Get in there.
Okay, what I'm trying to tell you is I don't give a fuck how much money you make, what establishments you got in life, where you got at. Once you decide to fuck with a man, that's still a man. True. Understand that. That deity, that thing, it don't break down. You decided on this to be your man, he could be broke, busted, and fucking disgusted. You let that dick go on you and you wanted to choose him, that's who it is. You gonna treat him accordingly, whether that nigga got it or don't. You don't change up because you got. Yeah, women got now. Y'all, thank you. I'm glad you, hold on. I'm glad y'all got now. I'm glad women have come up because that's the elevation of life, y'all. That was supposed to
Y'all
happen.
supposed to
That was
have.
supposed-
Y'all
I'm just
supposed
being
to have.
No, I'm just being respectful.
But we
That's
loved you
supposed
when
to
you
happen
was
because we
fucked
but
up.
because exactly
Okay,
what we-
go ahead.
Hold on. I'm not saying that wrong. I'm not saying that wrong. I'm not saying nothing wrong. Listen what I'm saying. This is respect.
I got a question for you.
I'm not saying nothing
got a
wrong.
question? Give me a
All
question.
I'm saying is
I just wanna know
that
if you ain't
you can't get away from the narrative of of what go on because you are still a rib. No matter what you get and establish. So it's still a part of you that's supposed to complete this man and help this and get this man where he at. Because when you get the right nigga now, I'm saying the right nigga.
Right man.
Saying bad choice.
Right man.
When
Not
you
the
get
right
the
nigga,
right man, excuse me. When you get that right man in position and he know I got a queen and he's gonna do the right thing and get where he's supposed to get to be the king that you see him to be.
That you made him.
That you help. That's right, because that's the power of the queen. That's the power of the queen.
Can't be a king
I can't
without
be a king without you. I can't be a king for real without you. You are my power. When you lock in me, I just elevate and I'm finna take us up for real now.
What do you have to say?
That's what that is.
Hold on, coach. She let you. What do you have to say in response to that?
I'm sorry.
I got a
I'm being
question.
respectful.
I'm piggyback. No, man, stop it. Listen, I'm gonna piggyback off something you said.
I feel you.
Whether the woman doing everything, you still a man, right? Now, why would a grown man let a woman sit up here and take care of everything and handle everything as a man?
He should. Hold on. Can
No. You wait a minute. You wait a minute too.
Go ahead.
You wait.
I'm gonna tell you what's up.
Let her go. But you sit here watching this woman take care of this household. You ain't trying to contribute.
Right.
You got your feet kicked up. You walk around this bitch like you king.
And that's what I just said. Now hold on. Hold on. That's what I just said, Queen.
But
Hold
you
on.
ain't stepped up and you're not acting like a man. You are to protect. You are to provide.
Right.
You're not doing that, baby.
Right.
You are a little boy.
That's right. And you just said it. That's
But
what I
that's
said.
what I'm
That's
saying.
what I
That's why women are like that
hold
too.
on.
The
That's what I
grown
said
men too.
earlier.
The good grown
when I
men
say
too.
something,
Hold on.
Coach, I'll let you go. Let me get it on.
I'm gonna get. Biz. I'm gonna get it to you. Listen, that's why I said what I said earlier. When the ladies are choosing the boys, you're gonna get boy activity. When you choose a man, and a man gonna understand. See, some men fuck up and fall off. That's life. Sometimes it happens, and you might find. Hold on, and you might find a nigga. Hold on, you might find that nigga that he ain't get it all together, but he trying to get there. And you might have completed that nigga, and you like I just said, you was the completion, and y'all elevated.
I'm not no lame. I got you. I'm not even like that.
And that's real. But when you got the PlayStation nigga, when you chose the PlayStation nigga, that's what you gonna get. When you chose the nigga that wanna sit there all day at the crib and play the game, that's what you gonna get. See, that's what I was saying. That's why I'm saying I ain't taking up for them niggas. I'm not taking, cause you gotta have ambition, nigga. The same way you want her to have, and it goes on the same platform.
It's not our fault you picked them bum ass niggas.
That's right.
It was some niggas out here. Wait, I can let you do it. It's some niggas out here that want to protect, provide, do everything you needed. Nobody's forcing you to be with whoever this gentleman is that does not have the ambition that matches yours, is not a leader, protector, provider that does that. Y'all have to understand you have free will to who you choose to date. If you choose a nigga that ain't on shit, that's nobody's fault. That's the part right there. I'm not saying but the accountability on what you're choosing that's something you have to embrace, because trust me, it's plenty niggas in that request that want to take care of some shit and be the best provider, protector, and all the shit. You chose what you chose. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So look, sometimes niggas, you make the wrong decision. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Men, we go through that too. Y'all think it's just women. No, nigga, we do that shit. Cause you wanna know why? We'll have a woman, on God, we'll have a woman and she'll be the best thing. And we'll know it. We'll know but for some reason we just we'll go after something that we want. But
that
wait
we
a
want
minute.
it because the way she was or might have looked.
That is the difference
and then when we
between us and women.
But that
men, we date, and you know it's kind of fucked up because it's kind of surface level, if that makes sense, meaning that we don't care what the fuck she got going on.
That's the truth.
We might fuck around. She might be in the drive-thru at Popeyes.
What we see is
pretty little shit. And we was like, oh man, we liked her.
We don't know what the fuck you got going on.
We don't care she not on shit. If me and Coach walk in the club, check this out. Look though, I'm gonna give y'all something that you never heard. And this real G shit. If me and Coach and Nip walk in the club right now, and we see this same group of ladies in y'all section doing y'all big one, right? Not one of us, out of all three of us, will look to each other and say, I wonder who make the most money out of these.
Right.
Like, hold on, wait a minute.
Not at all.
Wait a minute.
Not
What I'm
at
trying to
all.
say
That ain't
is,
what we gonna say.
No, I'm just being honest. What
We
I'm
ain't
saying
even
is
thinking who got the
that,
bigger
Stan,
bag.
you got me zoomed in, right? Hold on. Look. Hold on. Not fuckable, because we didn't meet you yet to find out who's fuckable on I value. I'm saying that. Hold on.
Be 100. Y'all don't care.
You talking for men, you're not a man.
No, I'm not talking for you. I'm talking.
No, you're talking for men, you're not a man.
Now, little boys don't care, but real niggas, we care. I give a fuck.
So you can receive the information. What I'm saying is, listen, so you can receive the information.
Yeah.
So when we look at what we see, it's not who's more fuckable. It's whatever we fucking like at that particular moment.
Right.
So we're not saying, oh, she gonna fuck first and she gonna fuck second.
I didn't say,
No,
I said fuck a boy. I didn't say who you're.
we're looking at what we like.
Exactly.
So as a woman, there's the difference. As women, as y'all three women, as you and you, out of the three, somebody might say, man, hey, whose section is this that we in right now? Who the nigga that's ordering this? Now, I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to be honest on some G shit.
That's a big fact.
Women look beyond, like, they kind of looking for
security.
Yeah. Us, we kind of look for, like, what? No.
Like.
You keep saying fuck.
It's true. It's true.
You can't say that because you're not a man.
We just look at what we like.
If
Go
you're
ahead.
with a bad bitch,
Okay.
your value is gonna go up when you're seen with a bad bitch.
No.
So of course you're not.
No.
But kids, we don't agree.
That narrative
Wait,
fucked up. That's not true.
Let her talk. We don't
That's not
agree.
true. I swear
We
to
don't
God.
agree. We don't agree.
I can prove that narrative is not
We
true.
don't agree. Go ahead, baby.
That bad bitch shit out the
The
window.
reason why men pick beautiful women. No, let's not even say bad bitch. You're gonna pick the baddest girl, whoever you can get. If you feel like you can pick the baddest girl, that's what you're gonna do, because you being with a bad woman or a beautiful woman is gonna higher your value. Period, point blank. I don't care what you say, her aura, just being around is gonna higher your value. When you go to your friends, you're gonna say, oh, this bitch is a bad bitch. Now you accept it to your friends a little bit more because.
Now I'm gonna show you why.
My friends like
I'm
real
gonna show
bitches.
you
They don't like
why.
bad
Hold
bitches.
on.
They don't give a fuck about a good bitch.
Hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna just show you something,
I
Queen.
don't care about
what I was trying to tell her, because y'all trying to look like that.
Christmas ornaments come out once a year, baby. I put it on the tree. It look good for everybody, and then I box that bitch up and I put it back in the attic. That shit ain't doing nothing for me. I'm just being real. If you're gonna be a bad bitch, you gotta have what make a bad bitch to me is the qualifications that come with her too. It's better than looking good.
That's what I hold on.
That tree look good to me. I don't give a fuck about that. You gotta have a lot of extra shit that's coming with you too.
The reason why that's not true, respectfully,
Oh, God.
because every man's perspective of bad is different.
Yeah.
So Nip think that this tall girl that play ball, he like tall women. So I'm not. No. Nah, Nip, bro, come on, man. Don't do that. I'm just trying to go somewhere, bro. I'm saying, Nip, you like tall women. That's a preference of yours.
Right.
Coach like light-skinned, red bones.
It depends on what you think a beautiful woman is.
That's what I'm trying to get to. So it's not a universal bad. That's why I'm trying to say what I'm saying from the beginning. We don't have it's just what we like. So that was the initial point of what I was saying.
It's not just.
I'm gonna break every stereotype. I'm a man. First of all, I've never stayed with a woman ever.
Okay.
Everything I got from a woman, it was extra. You feel me? And no matter how bad she was, I was always the same nigga. You feel me? So
talk to him now.
Period.
So,
Period.
And then I go through the same thing. Like finding a mate, it's like, man, I done ran through the gambit. It's shameful. That's just who I was when I was younger. But when I got to a certain
Because the nigga that got his shit together gonna fuck all this shit.
When
Keep
I got
going,
to my
brother.
30s,
Come on, bro.
And I realized that I wasn't running through these women was running through me. I felt like ashamed, like, damn, you feel me? I shouldn't even have gave myself 70, 80% of them. You feel me? Because of my value. You know what I mean? So the few
Can I ask y'all a question?
We kings, nigga, we bosses.
Well, you have a question.
Hey,
Hold on, Nip.
hey, boy, you said it then.
What's the question you have, Queen? Go ahead.
So what does a woman that, number one, has her shit together,
Number
a
one.
woman that's beautiful,
Number
a
two.
woman that values you and is loyal, beautiful,
she
she's
bad.
in
That's a
shape.
bad
Hold on, wait.
What does she do for a man's life?
Wait a minute.
All
Before, wait. That's what, bro, I got you, Nip.
like
Hold
that.
on.
Hey,
Well,
all the
okay, she
qualities
has
you
to
can
have
name.
too.
Listen.
What?
Beauty is in the
What does she do
look,
for a
beauty
man's
is in the
life?
eye
That's a
of
real
the
question.
beholder. That's what I'm trying to.
Everything.
A
does she
nigga
do
don't
for a man's
care.
life?
Everything. With bringing that to the table, what you just named, with
Hold on,
them, with them
let
qualifications. Hold on, with them qualifications, I'm just being real.
Tell him, bro.
Oh, go ahead, bro. Because she asked me, so I'm telling her. I'm telling her the truth. Like, if you coming like that, that's all
You
the
don't give a
qualifications.
fuck what you bring.
That's good.
You don't gotta bring motherfucking thing. You don't gotta have shit.
Then why the men keep
We
asking
could
me?
just like you because we like you.
No, but
And it's fucked up.
No.
Now I'm not saying we should have
No,
did a
but after
background
a while-
search and all that shit, but bruh,
That's off
niggas
meeting.
look
After
off
a
of
while,
the
yeah, you gotta
surface
bring some
value
shit
and
to
like
take.
what they like.
That's off a meeting. I get that, but after
That's what I'm
after
saying,
yeah,
no.
you right.
We
But
don't
after
do
that-
no background search.
Yeah,
Niggas look and like
the
what
meeting
the
part,
fuck
if
they
you
like.
coming like
30
that,
days after you like her, now
Nah,
she
so
done
if
took
you
her
coming
wig
like
off,
that,
her
like you
makeup
said-
not done.
Okay.
What does she do for your life?
Okay.
Everything.
She makes
Because if
my
she coming like
she make
that-
my house a home.
Damn right.
She completes a king can't be a
Damn
king
right.
without a
She
queen.
completes
She
my
makes this
kingship.
shit function the
We
way
are
that
one
a
for
man
real.
can't make it. She puts a
Inspirational
woman's touch on
pussy.
this.
She is hitting me in a way that I feel like getting up to go get some money today.
That's my
All that good shit. All that's going on. You feel me? Yes, certainly. All that's going on.
My point.
After I get out that pussy, I feel like going to make a couple thousand. Oh shit. Baby, let me go right now. What you mean? I need you to lay around for what? I need to go get some money. You do too. Get up. Let's go. Let's go. Shit. What you talking about?
Well, automatically make a man's value go higher. Just for being around you,
I'm trying to get it. So
it's gonna
it don't.
make your value go up.
All I'm saying is she coming all that.
nah.
It can't just be because she
Like
beautiful.
most women do.
One mic.
Hold on. Let me time I be real with y'all women. It's time I be real with y'all women. Listen, it's time I be real with y'all ladies on this show.
Do it.
I know that y'all standing up proud and having your fist pumped in the air and you want to stand up for your women, and I love it for y'all. I swear on my kids, and I love them. I want y'all to stand up for women, gender, species. I want y'all to stand up for your species as much as you want. But it's time that I be real with you ladies that on my show. Okay? You may be, hold on, y'all may be wife-like quality women. All the ladies on my show might have they damn shit together and on the way to getting more shit together. And all y'all might have the great mind to know that, hey, if I got a man, I'm a A, B, C, D, E, F, and G him. But let me tell y'all are 1%ers. Absolutely. Time that a real man, y'all spend pro fist in the air, but I hope you're telling your other sisters out here because they're not doing what y'all talking about. It sounds good, and I know y'all want to think that they coming like that. They not. Time to tell y'all the truth. They not. Y'all want to say that, yeah, women coming like, and I know most ladies. No, let me keep it real. Let me keep it real. In today's world, like that's why I said I'm glad you added the qualifications with it because most of the girls that are pretty, that they think that's it. Nigga, that's all I gotta bring to you is just my looks.
Pretty privilege.
I'm gorgeous, you do everything.
Pretty privilege.
I'ma stand beside you and I'ma make you look
Pretty
good
privilege.
because I'm bad. Bitch, get the fuck up out of here with that lame ass shit.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Okay.
Now, I'm just keeping it real. I love the mindsets that y'all have because I wish that y'all the other species, y'all sisters would have that same mind frame because they don't. The same way that when y'all meet a good nigga, or you actually talk to a real nigga and he make you feel a certain type of way, and you like, hey, that nigga there. And y'all tell us on the show that, well, ain't a lot of niggas, these niggas coming up and we be like, damn, I'm telling y'all the truth. It ain't a lot of females out here like y'all talking. They ain't coming like that.
I don't know all y'all personally, but every woman I met swear she ain't like them other bitches. As a grown man, I done invested in a lot of women mentally, spiritually, even financially. Not even so far as I'm finna make your financial situation different, but what is your mindset on money? You know what I mean? If we trying to merge lives, you gotta really think about merging lives. If you be serious about y'all merging lives, and you're not finna slow me down, you're not finna make me go into debt because you got this and that and all those. We ain't working together to make more and get stuff together. And I'm gonna have a long bitches, gonna have rich, we're gonna have thick bitches. But I don't shit if we can't merge lives and do better. I'm leaving you where you standing.
What you saying that? I think that men in life, everyone should get themselves together. I think that a lot of transactional dating is happening from the men's side and from the women's side.
Okay.
There's a lot of individuals that need help. Let's just break it down. And I don't mean that in no whatever way. They need help not even therapy, financial. No, I'm not saying therapy, ma'am. I'm saying they need help financially. They cannot live in this establishment
economy.
In this economy, they cannot live in this crib, two-home, whatever, bedroom, house, apartment, condo, however they come. They can't find that car, that insurance. That is something that a lot of people are mixing up their adult responsibilities into their dating. And when you mix up who you're gonna date off of base what they have to contribute to your financial and your living situation, 9 times out of 10 for men, I'm putting men in this because this nigga's on bullshit now. I'm putting men in this. It's for men and women, it don't turn out the way you want it to turn out. Because honestly, you're dating somebody.
Look into the family behind that person.
Wait a minute. When you say go ahead when you say that. Elaborate.
So you also gotta look at the family behind the person. Like, does your family support you being with them?
Are they broke is what you're saying. Is your family broke?
Pretty much. Because most of families are broke. That's not what she said.
No, because in Nigeria, I mean, if you was to ask a father for, his daughter's hand, you need a dowry, right?
I mean, you gotta have your shit together?
Exactly.
Okay, you gotta have your shit together. Okay. You gotta have your shit together. That's some African talk. You gotta have your money together, even in Africa.
That's not only for that family, that's for the whole family, because it's a village.
Who's your daddy? Where's your mama come from? Okay, I get it. I want to know where you come from. Okay, I get that.
Clap it up.
Yeah,
Clap it up, damn it. Clap it up. Tia, talk to me. I want to have a little bit more fun. Tia, do we got a challenge?
We have a challenge.
I want a challenge.
Oh, we got a challenge?
We got a challenge, man. Like, let's do something crazy. Let's do something crazy. Let's do something crazy real quick. Like,
What's the challenge?
The fans are looking. We got bananas.
So it's a
let's do a challenge. It's a lady challenge. Definitely.
Okay.
Ain't no niggas
Give
like
us
that.
a heads up. How does this challenge work, Tia? Give us what you have in mind.
I was just about to ask you for
Don't get nervous and start shaking. You been cooling. Don't do that. You been cooling in Geo time. The bananas came out. She was shaking.
She said, hey. She said, hey, don't play with her. Don't play with her right now.
Hold on. Let's go ahead.
She told me she would play with the challenge. She did give me
the big Tia. Go ahead.
Big is not
Hey, she the champ. I'm telling y'all.
Talk to
Anybody ready?
I got 3 bananas.
Okay.
And of course, how it goes, we gonna peel these bananas, and you know what? We gonna call it banana.
The banana challenge.
But so what do the ladies have to do to win the challenge? How does it work?
We need to see where your throat is.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
We got 3.
Listen.
She said we need more. So
okay. So you're one of the. You're aim. We need 2 more.
So Tia's game. We doing it. You not doing it.
Yes, is in the chat.
You doing it?
Yes. You scared too, man. This the content you need.
Just to do this.
Your throat ain't got no stamina. Joy.
Y'all gotta do it.
Your throat's weak.
We need some throat.
Yes.
Come on.
Memphis is. Hey, bullshit.
We need a throat.
She got a. We got a. Hold on. She knows how to control. Okay, so listen, hold on. So we have
Two of y'all
one,
gotta
we
do it.
got
We're not getting off.
Tia.
That whole back row was
We're not gonna get off of it till two of y'all say.
We got Tia. We have 1, 2, and her right here. We have a 3.
That's good.
This is the 3.
Let's do
Tia,
it. I like
you
it.
right
Let's do
here,
it.
and the one that got her man secured.
That's right.
Got your
Secure.
banana.
You good.
Y'all tell me how this thing go.
Pick your banana. Pick a banana.
This the contest league. You can go where you go.
Pick a banana.
Camera loose. It's a
I don't want to
swivel.
hear that shit. She got ass and reflex. She told me she got ass and reflex. I bet you don't.
Real fast. Hey,
there you go.
Keep the cameras. Keep the cameras moving. Take her, give her banana. I'm passing it off. Give her this one.
All right, let's go.
Swivel it.
See
The
you.
cameras are moving. All right, now listen. What do they need to do?
All right.
Hold on.
Peel your banana.
Ladies, peel your banana.
Get your phones out. We gotta get
Peel
footage.
your bananas.
Yeah, we gotta get
Ladies,
footage.
with the wings, I
This is
believe
great.
in you.
Y'all are gonna go viral. It's viral time.
And
This is what America likes. It's viral time.
Your pill got a pill.
That motherfucker.
She knows something.
There.
On the back row,
On the
she
back
knows
row,
something.
we got licking over here
Her
going
pill
on.
was different.
Tia, okay. Wait. We ain't go yet.
Need the cameras activated. brother.
So Tia, you gotta put it. You gotta put
Calm
it
down.
You gotta put it as far as you gonna put it.
You going too fast. Slow down.
So you gotta go. You gotta go far as you gonna go down on the banana.
Without break it,
The other way
it
out
can't
the
break.
pill.
It can't break.
Oh yeah, you gotta break it.
It can't. No. It can't. Okay, what's the rule? Go ahead, Tia.
The last rules was we take it all the way down. We eat the whole banana.
The
down.
whole banana.
Oh,
get it out.
One that way.
Now,
she
you take it
said
down
put a
one
whole
way.
banana in
We gonna go from there.
now listen.
We told last time.
Listen a minute. So, no, it's all at the same time.
It's at the same time. Whoever wins.
Whoever.
My suggestion is to go as far down as you can and bite.
Go one by one. Go one by one, cause then you can see. Go one, cause then you can see that.
So whoever has the least banana, the most banana, and you're the last. The least is the winner.
Right.
Let's. Your banana's hard. Hard. Been disqualified. She's been disqualified. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
okay. Oh, she brought it back to the stand. Okay. Good. It looks like
Wait a minute. That was a little
we're
dangerous.
gonna let the people judge. We let the people judge.
That was a little different.
No, don't talk it now, cause you know the
She got
you got your mouth. You go ahead and what you could have did. You couldn't have did nothing. You couldn't have motherfucker. Okay. Now look. Hold on. So we're gonna say this. We're gonna say
You keep
the winner is.
You ain't right now. He slip it out.
I think Tia. I think Tia took those down, but she brought it back the most solid and secured without that part. So it was a tie. Clap it up, tie. Clap it up. Clap it up for the challenge. Oh my God, it was a tie. It was a tie.
And she don't act right. The big slip is falling. I don't know what's going on over here.
Shout out to Lily.
All right, but she yo.
You talking about?
They were great.
That was great.
All right, now look.
Hey man, I had a lot.
It
was weak.
That was weak.
Go ahead, coach. Go ahead.
Hey man.
No.
Let me see if I got a more good one. Yeah, go ahead. Get a question in.
All right.
I'm gonna let you get a question.
Last
in.
question tonight.
We have
Close it out with a good question. Close it out with a good question.
Yeah, come on, keep it going.
Let me see.
A good one, not a bad one. A good one.
Why not?
How many hoes do you use?
How many what? Hold on. Hey,
Hey, that boy got it in. How many holes do you? That's a great question. No, shut down, Biz, the way. Get out the way. That's a great question.
But
I need answers.
My bad.
Who want to answer this question? Let's go, Joy. Joy, hey, I need answers. How many hoes do you use?
You got 2 ears.
And which ones are those? Tell me now. Which ones are those? Which 2 are you using?
Something a little more light. That was a little.
Which hoes? Hey, some ladies don't suck dick. I done heard women tell me they don't suck dick, so it's only 2 hours. You ain't using your ears.
Keep it real with themselves, but continue.
Okay, the box in the mouth. See what we doing? I'm around the room. Fuck you talking about? This I know you ain't say that. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Tell you what we doing. What hoes are we using? Shit.
I'm using whatever hoes that he wants to use.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Great answer.
What hoes are we using in Africa? Tell us how the Africans are getting down. How many hoes are the Africans using? Talk to me, Al. Huh?
I never heard of that.
What? The fuck do you have? Well, what the fuck you got? You better have 1, 2, 3.
I'm talking about my bad. Oh, you said hoes. My bad. Let me take my glasses
I
out.
would say I don't got it. I would say I don't got no hoes. Whoa, good God. I love it. Brother, I love it. This the type of shit I don't. You went right in my life. He went right in my life. Keep it rolling, Stanley. How many hoes on your body are you using, Allie?
Do you have sex?
I do.
Okay.
You have penis to the vagina sex.
Okay.
What's the other sex of the woman?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Okay, that's 2 hoes. Now, do you take it to the anal area?
Wait a minute.
Okay, that she only uses your nose. You put dick in your nose.
Hey, what are we doing on this?
There's a lot of hoes in your motherfucking body. Hey, we moving along. Smooches.
Okay.
What hoes are you using?
Oh, my
Keep
goodness.
it real. That's what I'm talking about. We got real ones on this show, Biz.
Come on now. Go ahead.
Wifey, I don't want to even ask you. I gotta respect the hubby.
got her whole
You got a whole
vibe.
situation.
She got a vibe.
You feel me? You got a whole vibe. I understand. Whatever she wants to do, whatever they want to do.
They're doing that.
Queen, talk about it. What wings?
You choked on the banana.
Yeah, you choked on the banana. The banana fell.
You couldn't
What
stand
hoes
it.
is framed?
So we know your throat ain't no
What
motherfucking thing.
Uno?
Your throat got no
Hold on,
sauce. Gotta be your-
She's telling us the whole bad. Talk about it.
That was
Uno?
I about that.
Dos? Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, she said she got ears. Put it in my ear, though. Ah, she said put it in my ear. Okay, keep going.
She said any hole, nigga, between my toes. Whatever. She said whatever's going is going. Oh my God, she is up in numbers that people don't even know about. High five to you. High five.
See you while it was last.
Girl said, hey, she said her nigga love her.
He loves it here.
Any, whatever's going.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Let's talk about it. You get exempt from this question.
Jack, don't.
Let's talk about it. What hoes are going in your world? 3 of them. 3 of them.
You got 2 ears.
All 3 of them.
You got 2 ears.
Huh? You heard what Baby said. You heard what Baby said. All 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
Okay.
So listen, Coach, you had any more questions?
I'm going out with a bang. I'm going out big way. I'm going out the big way.
Okay.
We going out big way.
Tell them how to contact the what you call it, and yeah, keep it. All righty.
Love y'all.
All right, smooches. Go ahead, drop it.
Hey, look.
Drop it.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Next week, we finna do something even bigger. I got an idea. This was lovely.
Okay.
Salute to the biggest. Hey, Jess, we with you all the way through that Queen. Hey,
We want your info, Jess.
We gonna take what the hell wanted to be.
Freaky letters. Why is he locked up?
We writing freaky letters and we doing it big. Fuck what they talking about. It's just for Jess shirts.
Let's
all
do
this
it.
fun. America, we love y'all. On 3, can I get out? I know you say that. 1, 2, 3. I know you ain't say that. We'll see you. Love you. Yes, it's great. You better tell them. Because it's unnecessary to be necessary. Better believe. It's on now. Right now. Yeah, we have it up soon as it's done. We don't do edit. Whatever we did is up right now on YouTube. It's live.
I'm finna see the link right now.
You go on there right now. Look at it. Share it. Break it down. Find your clips. We love all that. Tag us when you posting it. My crazy.
Thank you for coming forward, brother. You showed us a lot of love. Thank you for coming to us, brother. Appreciate you.
I know. The biggest in life.
I'm trying to tell you, man. This is a hell of a show. This is a great show. This is a great fucking show.
You gotta go to edit and
This is a great fucking show.
yeah, we gotta edit. I might got a new editor.
This is a great show.
I might got an editor. I might got a new editor.
This is a great show. I love that thing that everybody did tonight.
I
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I love that whole fucking, hey, cause look, this shit went from about real shit. This shit, hey, Twig.
Love.
This is a great show.
All love. It's all love. All love. You did a great job. You did a very good job. You know what I'm saying?